Ibishi community in Yewa North local government area of Ogun State was on Tuesday thrown into confusion as Hausas and Yoruba motorcyclists clashed, leaving 7 persons feared dead. Wow. Sahara reporters learned that the crisis started on Monday between the two groups of motorcyclists, which snowballed on Tuesday into a bloody crisis. The motorcyclists, said to be operating at Dangote Cement Factory Junction, were said to be fighting over an increase in daily ticket fees from 600 naira to 800 naira. It was gathered that no fewer than 7 persons were found dead in the crisis, said to have been turned to an ethnic one. However, the state police public relations officer, Abimbola Oyeyemi, in an interview with newsmen, could not confirm the number of casualties involved in the crisis. He assured that the command was on top of the situation and urged residents to go about their normal businesses. Oyeyemi, a deputy superintendent of police, said the issue is currently under control. It was a minor struggle that had snowballed into a serious crisis. 7 people dead, just like that. You know, you begin to wonder, are these people, are they human beings, or they are just animals or ants? People will just die unexpectedly. The Hausas we know are peaceful and loving. These Fulanis came into Nigeria and caused commotion. Slice Nigeria now, let everyone go their separate ways. R.I.P. Nigeria. Where are the Yoruba people that are supporting this government? Igboho has seen this coming. He started asking for Yoruba nation. Some of his own people said that he is PDP member, that for that reason they will not support him. They even betray him for the reason, or for that reason. The only reason why these backward and criminal abokis foment trouble everywhere is because they don't face arrest and prosecution. Buhari and his tribal security agent should be held responsible for destruction of lives and properties of innocent Nigerians. It's getting heated up already. Break up Nigeria and save lives. No more Nigeria election in the old Biafra land unless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released unconditionally. Remember, every Monday in Biafra land is Ghost Day. Open your business or office at your own risk. If it's Igbo, the news would read differently. The 3 Nigerian armed forces fighting to restore peace in an Igbo state, Ndiala. I worked for this country every day, no any good news at all. My question still remains, why are we still in this unworkable union called country? It's when everyone is dead and gone that we will think of doing the right thing. Disintegration will solve all this evil happening. Most of the clashes you see are inspired by the so-called political leaders. It pains me that innocent ones might be maimed or killed. Nigerians, without brainwashing from core tribalists and politicians, are very peaceful people. Nigeria need to focus more on Fulani, Hausa. Hausa are loving and peaceful citizens. Buhari government represents evil to this country. Family issue, thank God it was not Fulani. What pains me a lot most times is the truth that we and Hausas are sharing this country together. I just wish the Yoruba people would be able to withstand those uneducated citizens. Not Hausa. The point is that Fulanis are covering overpower the Hausas in the north. Latest news, it is only Hausa language is function. I'm not happy because of if not clash between IPOB with Hausa or Yoruba. I can say God help one of them. Point of correction, it's never Hausa, rather Fulani herdsmen terrorists clash with Yoruba community owners. I don't think Yoruba can cause such havoc in any part of the north and still walking free. Both innocent and those that were involved by now are dead from serious reprisal attack. It may even turn to religious conflicts. May God save us from these parasites. When will this madness end in Nigeria? We don't know. We don't know. We don't understand. My own concern is that people's lives are taken on a daily basis, even per second, per minute. That is the sad part of the whole thing. Yoruba Fulani clash, not Hausa, because Hausa people are peaceful people. Nigeria is already divided. Even if we stick together, we can never be one. In our international community, come to our aid. Oh, let them come to our aid. Divide this country to save lives. There's no way peace will return to our country. Even after the butcher of Aso Rock leaves office, it can only get worse. This is what Nigeria needs right now. Divide Nigeria to save lives. But if it is Igbo, it is going to be a different case. Nigeria is already divided. We are just waiting for the signatory. It's hardly for you to hear Hausa and Yoruba or Hausa and Igbo communal crisis happening in northern states. Your people are living in absolute peace and freedom within the Hausa communities. But I don't even know either the Hausas living in the south are different from our brothers here or their counterparts. That is what question somebody is asking. They are here to carry out their forefathers' wish, absolute Islam, low-key carrying out jihad war. The truth is Hausa that I know are peace-loving people, but infiltration of some bad eggs among them with the negative Islamic teaching, or maybe other influence as really man. Okay, some of them are very deadly. In fact, they feel they are above the law. They act anyhow, anyway. No southerner, no south and go free in the north if it happens that way. They are totally different, especially here in Port Harcourt. They behave as if they are the real owners of the land. One day, my sister wanted to park a car, and Hausa boy were blocking the road. She told them to leave the road so that she could park her car. One of them took pure and water and splashed it on her windscreen, and told her that if she tries any nonsense, they will kill her and nothing will happen. She wanted to react, but we all pleaded with her not to say or do anything. Rather, she should look for another parking space and park her car. You see, some of your brothers are beasts in human form. They are not supposed to be living with human beings. Okay, this one is responding to the person who is saying that, but reverse is the case when it comes to the other tribes living in the north. But we can see the way they are manner at which they are slaughtering people here and there. Have you heard Hausa clash with Igbo in East, or Yoruba clash with Igbo in East since your life? Ask yourself, have Igbos and Yoruba have clashed, and why? They know who the problem, who are the fermenters of problems. Please, how can this news go viral?